Ouch. I don't want to talk about that. Hi there. My name's Jackal. Welcome to the show. Welcome back to Subnautica, part 21, if my math is right. Speaking of which, it has been... well, let me start with this. Today is December 1st. My last save was on 29th of October, so it has been like a month and 2 days since I played this, and I think a month and 3 days since I uploaded last. I logged in the day after and did some base building stuff, I think. I don't remember, it wasn't important. I took a bit of a unplanned break from this game to adjust to a new work schedule that changed twice, and to get a brutal case of, well, basically a seasonal cold, man flu, whatever you want to call it. I was coughing, hacking up lungs and all that stuff. It's not important. The point is, it's been a while. We're here now. The last time I think I was in the Brine River, the Lost River. I prefer to call it the Brine River. But I had just found the fossilized skeleton of an old leviathan named a sea dragon, I think. And I had seen the outskirts of what looked like one of the alien structures nearby. So that's where we left off, as far as I remember. But we'll see for sure when I load in. So let's get to it. Okay. Alright, so there's the, okay, yeah, I'm getting all the obvious, you know, all the obvious alerts that you get every time you load into the game. Okay. What do I have on me? What was I doing? Let me... Okay. I don't really remember. I do know that one thing I do need to do is, I need to go back. I need to make lubricant for a moon pool for my base down here. And the only thing that can make lubricant is a creepvine seed cluster. Let me double check that before I do something stupid. Creepvine seed cluster. Let me go ahead and pin that. Let me go ahead and unpin the thermal plant recipe. My Lost River base is not running out of power anytime soon. Not with 2 power plants hooked up to it. There it is. But yeah, that's gonna get me what I need for the moon pool. I might as well just pin the recipe for the moon pool to be safe. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm very unorganized. You guys know this. Okay. Yeah, titanium ingots, lead. I can get all that down here. But the lubricant, I do need to go up to the the surface level map for. Taking the Cyclops down here was a pain in the ass, so I do not plan on doing that again. Yeah. Yeah, that's the last thing I found right there. This thing. Where are you? Oh, you're up there. And right there. Those damn river prowlers. Yeah. And then, like, off in the distance, yeah, you see those lights, those light structures there? Those light pillars? That's an alien building, or, it signals that the entrance to one of them is close by. Shit. Oh, fuck off. You're not damaging my prawn suit. I'm gonna try to avoid the, Ghost Leviathan and the, I don't think I need to go past the Ghost Leviathan to go back and forth. I do need to go past a crab squid. Crab squids don't like lights, and I know that the prawn suit's lights cannot turn off. It wasn't a problem before. I hope it's not a problem again. Or I hope it's not a problem this time. Or the next time, because I'll probably be making this trip, I hope I only have to make this trip once. There's a good chance I might have to make it a couple times. God, I hope I'm going the right way. I just started the walls on the right-hand side. Did I bypass the crab squid? I did not. I mean, well, he is on my left, so maybe. Shut up with your fluid intake. Do I have water on me? Where is he? I don't see him. Do I have water? I do not have water. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay. Well, this is a problem. But you know what? We're in it now. If I have to reload the save, I'll do it. Blood hole. That's the marker I've got to try to reach. This grapple arm attachment is coming in handy. The music is musicking. Again, I don't appreciate it. My hear noises that may or may not be enemies. It's okay. Blood Kelp Trench is a lot safer than it looks. The only real threat are the warpers. And they're not even that big of a threat. All they do is annoy you. Schwack you and take a little bit of health away.
Fluid intake immediately.
Shut up. That beacon that says Blood Hole is the entrance I marked to the Blood Kelp Trench that is in the... It's not in the safe shallows, but it's in the, where the red grass is. So, it's close to, you know, it's close to safety, even if it's not safety. Shit. I've got this. There we go. Okay. Where's the sparse reef? It's selected. I don't see the marker. That's the chateau. Okay, so that's north. Where's the sparse reef? Okay. And I'm 400 meters closer to that than I am to the chateau. And I know there's creep vine at the chateau. Or I know there's creep vine at the sparse reef, I mean. And there's food inside I can eat.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I know that I could also, if I wanted to, I could, take one of the moon pools I have here and disassemble it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
But I don't want to do that. This is the other thing I came back here for, and I'm really glad I stopped by here and not the chateau. because all my ion cubes and all my tablets were here. I don't give a shit how important or how trivial this alien building is down by the sea dragon skeleton. Without a purple tablet, I'm probably not getting in. I only say that because I haven't been able to get in without one anywhere, to any of them. So, yeah. Side note, you might hear, things like planes flying overhead through my headset. You might hear my dog. Those are just, unfortunately, a product of where I live. And the only time of day I am able to record. Let's see if I can grab 2 of these. How much room do I have left? Not a lot of room. How much juice does my bioreactor... Dude, my bioreactor is sitting fat, dumb, and happy. 435 out of 500. Oh, because I filled it with Oculuses. That's why. Yeah, I remember now. Oh, motherfuck, I just realized when I get the stuff for the moon pool down there, I might not even be able to, craft the moon pool until I build up my base a little more. Where the fuck is my fabricator in this place? Here it is. Because I'm trying to make the moon pool compatible with both my Seamoth and the prawn suit. And, the Seamoth is only able to go 900 meters down. So the moon pool has to be shallower than 900 meters. Oh, and that's not even considering the headache that it's going to require for me to shuttle both my vehicles down there. I might have to sea glide back here. No, that's not happening. That is not possible. I will take the Cyclops. I will build the moon pool. I will take the Cyclops back. God damn it, I really don't want to take the Cyclops back. Fuck me. Shit, I might make a second Seamoth down on the river. I don't care. Right now, I've got lubricant. I can build a moon pool. And if I can't build it yet, I can store the resources until it's time. In the meantime, I can explore this alien base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Shit on my chest, I forgot. I'm gonna need food. Don't think about what I say when I'm exasperated, guys. Just don't, please. Okay, hang on. I think lantern fruits are provide more food anyway, don't they? 10 food. Plus I don't have to hack the lantern fruit with the knife. So I could just put this away. God damn it. Alright. Did I bring a lantern fruit down with me to the Lost River? I don't remember. God, I really should have checked. I think I did. Lantern fruit or a bulbo seed. One of the two. I'm fairly certain that I hunted the marble melons to extinction without realizing it, because I have not seen a marble melon since I emptied the flower bed on the floating island, or whichever island it's on, but I want to say it's the floating island. Okay. I successfully coughed, successfully sneezed. The plane went successfully overhead at an annoyingly low altitude. Okay, we are rocking now. I could stand here in pure, unadulterated ADHD paralysis, wondering what else I forgot to do, or I could just go back to the marker that says blood hole and get my ass down there. I really don't have to go all the way there, now that I'm thinking about it. I could just go down to the Blood Kelp Trench here. It'd be faster. The blood hole was just a Cyclops-compatible entryway to the Lost River. I know I said I prefer calling it the Brine River because it's full of brine, it's not lost, I found it, and there's nothing I've seen in the actual game that calls it the Lost River. But I'm calling it the Lost River to ease confusion among you kind people who are watching me butcher your favorite game as I take a wrong turn in the Blood Kelp Trench. It's okay, there's worse places to get lost. Like in the dunes. If anybody cares, the YouTube short, or the TikTok that I made where I got lost in the dunes, I don't know how many views it has on YouTube. I haven't checked, but it did reach 30,000 views on TikTok, so I'm pretty happy about that. Beautiful. Hopefully sail right past it. You know what? I'm not going to jinx myself. I'm not going to jinx myself. Because I didn't hear him. That's the crab squid. I am not going to stick around to see if he saw me. I love the crab squids. But I know about that EMP blast. And I'm not trying to test its effects on this prawn suit yet. Okay. I've got a plan to deal with that ghost Leviathan I saw near the gigantic skull before I go scan the skull, if I can scan it. I'm assuming I can scan it if I could scan the sea dragon's skeleton. You know which? Sea dragon skeleton. But yes, I have a plan for dealing with that ghost Leviathan. However, the plan is going to involve making at least one more trip back to the surface map. Sorry there, Ghost Ray. Alright. The beginnings of a meager base. First things first, before I forget, plant this thing. Nope, don't enter the prawn. Inspect storage. Open storage. Okay, let's empty all this out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Temporary wall locker. I don't see this staying here because I don't like... I don't know, I might like how it looks, but I don't think I will. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I normally am able to pause for those coughs. Yeah. Just gonna empty my inventory as much as I can. It's not my inventory that the titanium I'm about to drill is going into. It's the prawn suits, but I don't care. And while I'm here, I'm going to also... How many seeds are planted? Just the one? Okay. Okay. There. 4 bulbo trees will keep me going. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and... munch on another couple of those. I might not even need the water filtration, but I figured I had the ability to build it, and I was close to a bunch of thermal vents. So I figured, why the fuck not? Okay. Titanium. 2 titanium ingots. We need 20 titanium. Why did I not scan for titanium? Let's do that. Perfect. I know there's at least one big-ass chunk that I saw. Hi-ho, it's off to work I go. To be looking at you, you looking at me. It's always the same, it's just a shame. That's all, that's all. I don't know the words. I don't know to pretend. I always seem to be looking at you, you looking at me. It's always the same, it's just a shame. That's all, that's all. Turning me on, turning me off. It's always the same, it's just a shame. That's all, that's all. Guys, go support Phil Collins right now. He's on hospice care, and he has done fan-fucking-tastic things for music. He sang the entire soundtrack to Walt Disney's Tarzan. And knowing it was a 90s kids movie, or early 2000s kids movie, whichever, he still went in and gave it everything. Ghost Leviathan eggs in this tree. Fifth. Alright. I don't have a fabricator in my base, but I do have one in the Cyclops. God, it's so bright in here. I'll keep the lights on for you guys. How's that sound? And then I gotta go turn off my scanner room, because this HUD is gonna annoy me. Look at that, full up with titanium. Oh, perfect. Wait, what the fuck? No. Get... stupid. I'm an idiot. 1, 2. Perfect. Please hold while I inspect my storage. Spare propulsion cannon, lead, salt, salt. Gas pods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 3, 18 gas pods. 19, 20, 21 gas pods. Got a bunch of nickel. Okay. 18 times 2 is 36. 39 gas pods. Power cells. And water. I could have taken water with me up to the surface. You know what? I'm not worried about it right now. I'm not worried about it. Who asked you? Everybody shut up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Creep vine's coming up nicely. I'll be able to replant it soon. Or harvest it and plant some more, I mean. Even though I probably won't need any more. Sorry, I just kind of hovered outside the base for a second because I remembered again that I don't have a fabricator in here yet. But I am storing my ingredients. Yeah, 2 lead, lubricant, 2 titanium ingots. I can make a moon pool right now with everything that's in here. But if I tried to place it, would I be able to place it shallow enough for the sea moth? I think not. So, hear me out. I need more rooms to stack up on top of this one. I need to make a tower. Wait, actually, I'm only at 912 meters right now. I might only need to make 1 or 2 more rooms. Either way, a multi-purpose room is 6 titanium per. I've only got 4 on me. I currently have titanium highlighted on my HUD. I think I know my next step, guys. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Oh, please don't let me get stuck in these damn roots. That's the grappling hook. I should have just pressed X. On PlayStation, it's either X or L2 for the drill arm. Is it drilling? I don't think it's drilling. Oh. There we go. Oh, I should have unpinned the moon pool recipe, but it's okay. roof is on fire. The roof is on fire. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water, let the motherfucker burn. Burn, motherfucker, burn. Hello, my name is Jimmy Pop and I'm a dumb white guy. I'm not old or new, but middle school, 5th grade, like junior high. I don't know, mofo, y'all peeps be bugging, giving props to my hoe, cause she fly, but I can't take the heat, cause I'm the other white meat known as Kid Funky Fry. I'm hung like planet Pluto, hard to see with the naked eye, but if I crashed into Uranus, I would stick it where the sun don't shine, cause I'm kinda like Han Solo, always stroking my own Wookiee. I'm the root of all that's evil, yeah, but you can call me Cookie. The roof is on fire. Okay, this titanium is shielded. I'm not getting anything out of this. I knew that like 30 seconds ago, but I was kind of locked in. We don't need no water, let the motherfucker burn. Burn, motherfucker, burn. Yo, this hardcore ghetto gangster image takes a lot of practice. I'm not black like Barry White, though I am white like Frank Black is. So if man is 5 and the devil is 6, then that must make me 7. This honky's gone to heaven, but if I go to hell, well then I hope I burn well. I'll spend my days with JFK, Mother Ray, Marvin Gaye, and Lawrence Welk, and Kurt Cobain, Kojak, Mark Twain, and Jimi Hendrix, Poltergeist, and Webster, yeah, Emmanuel Lewis, cause he's the Antichrist. The roof is on fire. The roof is on fire. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water, let the motherfucker burn. Burn, motherfucker, burn. Come on, party people. Put your hands in the air. Come on, party people. Wave them like you don't care. Come on, party people. Everybody, hey, yo. Come on, party people. Everybody, here we go. Come on, party people. Put your hands in the air. Come on, party people. Wave them like you don't care. Come on, party people. Everybody say ho. Come on, party people. Everybody, here we go. What the fuck? Son of a bitch. I'm going to need reinforcements. Hull strength is 0. If I look in here, is it going to be flooded? I'm going to be very disappointed if it's flooded. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's reinforce the panel facing the scanner room. Because who the fuck needs to look at the top of the scanner room? There we go. God damn it. Shit. One, two, three, four. You ever realize that what you're doing is really stupid, but you're also in too deep and you can't stop? I'm kind of having one of those moments. This is already taller than any tower I have at my other two bases. I could be safe here, kind of, but I'd like to push it up one more level. Excuse the plane flying overhead. I'm trying to think of more mining songs to sing, but I'm drawing blanks right now. I'm sorry. I've done Genesis and the Bloodhound Gang already in this video, which I would like to think is an accurate representation of my music taste. I could do Human Fly by the Cramps because I do love that song, but I don't know enough of the words to do it justice. If I tried to sing it. It's already a very niche song by a very niche band. You either like the Cramps or you don't.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But, I think some more titanium got stuck in there. That's fine. Anyway, it's already a very niche song that you're either going to like or not like. I mean, you got to remember, this is a band that released a record called Bad Music for Bad People. And I might be mistaken, but I think that song is actually from that record. So what's my point with all this? My point is, if I'm going to sing a song that many of you might already hate, I don't want to also butcher the song. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Please tell me it makes sense in one of y'all's brains. Because I have no way of knowing, until I go to edit, I have no way of knowing how I sound when I say all this. It could make sense. It could sound like the ravings of a lunatic. There is no way I would know. Yes, I said I was going to, explore the alien area if I could not immediately build the moon pool, but you know what? I kind of got locked in, and I'm sorry. There we go. I forgot you have to press R2 to deselect the habitat builder. I have an idea after I get the moon pool built to get rid of some of these rooms. One thing I do love about this game is your ability to, I love the player's ability to deconstruct existing structures and get back all the material you got from building them, and then rebuild the same structure somewhere else. I thoroughly enjoy that ability. I think 893 meters is shallow enough. Good enough for government work, as they say. I'll put the stray titanium in here for now. And the lithium too. Why not? Fuck it. Sorry.
Fluid intake.
Fuck you and your fluid intake. God, if I ever replay this game, I'm doing freedom mode. If I knew what it meant before I started, I would have chosen it. I mean, I knew what it meant. I read it in the description for the game modes. I did not know. I had no way of knowing how intrusive food and water were going to be. Alright, here we go. Skin on my teeth. If I have to replace it somewhere else later, I can do that. But, boom. Oh, shit. Yep. And there's the flooding. I do not have enough lithium on me. Do I have lithium? God, no. I stored it in the fucking, shit. In the prawn suit. Alrighty. You know what? In keeping with the theme, let's just add it here. Where all the other reinforced walls are. There. Oh shit, I have to do the repair thing as well. I forgot about that. Repair tool. Oh wait, I already had it quick equipped. God, it has been a month. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't have the ability to get into the other flooded areas. That's annoying. Did I? Well, I can get into one through here. That's where I was going to put the reinforcement.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Ugh. Can I still get the water out of the filtration unit here? Yes, I can. More importantly, is this going to kill my bulbo trees? I don't think it will.
Vital signs stabilizing.
But I'm not overly concerned about it. Okay. You guys knew this was going to happen, didn't you? Ooh, hello, Ghost Ray. Thank God you're harmless. "90 seconds on oxygen." Let me just go ahead and... Nope, not open storage. Okay. Alrighty. See, what I'm thinking is... Fuck it, I'll explain it as I do it. I do have a fabricator in here. Holy fuck. God, I'm an idiot. Shit, I don't have enough titanium for... God, I hope this is the, top floor. It is not the top floor, because there's no moon pool. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I can get in. As I was saying before the video cut off, I can get into the top floor through the moon pool. I think I might have to do that now. I just hope this is the last floor.
Hull integrity restored.
Yes.
Draining systems initiated.
Hold your applause, guys. Hold your applause. Console Subnautica God right here. No mods. There we go. There was no prompt to cancel that blueprint, so it's not like the forest. I mean, I know I compare the building in this game to the building in the forest a lot. The two games are just so darn comparable to each other. Why is this water not going down? Oh, because it's the fucking moon pool, dipshit. Okay. And there's no way out through here, so. It is still draining. think it's still draining. There's not another weak spot, is there? Whoa, ghost ray phasing in. Like a ghost. God. This is like exploring some dipshit's idea of a safe zone in Fallout. Some dipshit's abandoned idea of a safe house, except it's just my safe house. God, what is the matter with me? It's like I'm unlearning how to play, how to build, whatever. It's alright, I just need one more titanium here. Oh, motherfucker, is that the titanium that was, like, phased into the rock face? Yeah. Yeah, it was. Oh, wait, can I still get it? Somehow? Yes, I can. Good. I've got two. It's not enough to make a hatch on the top level. Are you guys putting together my plan yet? What I want to do? Let me know. More titanium over that way. No, I don't want to open storage. Enter the goddamn prawn suit. Thank you. Okay.
Calorie intake recommended.
She said, bitch, you skinny. Eat a cheeseburger. I'm sure people must have complained about this at some point, but it's very, it's deceitful when, like, 'cause look down. No sparks. If I drill a large node of any variety, I get sparks. When that large node has been exhausted and no longer exists, I still get sparks. Do you see where I'm confused? Do you see where I hold the drill button down much longer than I have to? Alright. I got enough for 3 ladders, because I don't need more than that. Like, there's no way I would still need 3, like more than 3 ladders. Okay. This is it. Aha! Well, it's not it. Also, the hotkeys on console leave a little something to be desired. It has to be said. Cycling through this wheel at the bottom of the screen by pressing left or right is... I don't like it. What the fuck? Why? Why? Where's the weak spot? It's somewhere in this ridiculous tower that I'm already regretting building. The scanner room.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems
Emergency.
initiated.
Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Jesus. You ever get so annoyed by the PDA lady that you want to starve or dehydrate purely out of spite? Why is my power at 35? Is that the draining system? I see. Well, on the bright side, the water's down here now. You can do it. You can do it. You've got this. Come on. Come on. It's gonna be close. $15 power, 14 power, 13 power. I'm standing, kind of. What? 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 Why am I still, am I crouched? Did I break the game? Might as well eat a little before I run out of power from these thermal plants. I've overtaxed. Turn off the scanner. There we go. This is an interesting sort of situation I find myself in. Look at this. Okay. Well, the scanner room is turned off. Power is slowly creeping back. I don't know what's with my feet being clipped through the floor like this. But I think it might be a good time to go check out that alien building. Don't you? As soon as I get the tablets.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Possibly the ion cubes. I have the tablets. I will take the ion cubes. I will leave the titanium and the lead and the gel sacks and the table coral. I will save the game. I will wait until the plane finishes flying overhead. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, let's do this. Quartz. I gotta remember to grab some quartz. I want to make an alien containment down here eventually. Get some, you know, get some fish going. So I don't have to be eating bulbo fruits all the time. Or lantern fruits. Alrighty. Yeah, I could probably farm those guys. The spine fish or whatever it is they're called. Whoa. There it is. I knew there was an alien building. God damn, that's a big building. Came loose from its cabling, its support system, or whatever it's called. Really loose. Shit, there's a warper. God damn it.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
You don't say. Fuck off. Jesus. Okay.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
Okay. I want to scan the bones. I'm not sure if I am able to without sustaining damage. I am feeling like pure Leviathan bait right now. Where's the entrance? Don't fucking warp me, asshole. Oh, hello. Hello. Promising, very promising. Alright, I'm gonna grapple here for a second. Alright, I've got enough juice to get in here. Okay. Fuck off, River Prowler.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Yeah, thank you, PDA lady. It clearly failed. Yes, I'm aware. I'm also slightly disappointed. I just got a trophy. I don't know if you guys are going to see it in the playback. I just got a trophy called Find the Lost River. So, well, that shows how much I know. Like, how long ago was it? It was like, oh, there's nothing in the game that calls it the Lost River. Yeah, well, the trophy just did. So I stand corrected, guys. I'm sorry. Let me unpin these recipes. That's going to bother me. Alright. Ion cube. Ionis cubicus. I don't know why I'm surprised that the station is submerged on the inside as well. It's flooded. That's the word I'm looking for. Flooded. Okay. This feels like... well, that feels like the way forward. So let me go ahead and do this. Because I know I've got a tablet. Beautiful. Alright, this is a data download. I am going to read it immediately because that's what I do in case it's important to me. In case it's something I need to know, like right now.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright. Specimen research data. Catalog of information on organisms previously contained within the alien facility. A number of entries have been translated. Small herbivore gamma. Seems to reference the common peeper. Shows no immunity to infection. Death commonly occurs within 4 days. Shows symptom remission on exposure to enzyme 42, but symptoms quickly recur. Shows advanced learning behaviors. Shows some capacity to transmit enzymes to other specimen. Leviathan embryos. Adult specimen too large to study in containment. Egg specimens acquired from nesting site. Embryos show no signs of immunity. Death commonly occurs within 3 weeks. Small samples of eggs have been retained for continued high-priority research on Leviathan hatching mechanisms. Large carnivore theta. Off-site lab established to study remains. Shows some potential for immunity to infection, but physical remains so far proved insufficient for full reconstruction. Is that the thing outside, the dragon thing? Or is it the big skull? Unidentified Leviathan. This Leviathan species has been assigned designator Sea Emperor. Bone samples from Emperor specimens indicate some potential for Kara immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility constructed in volcanic region at depth 1.4 kilometers. There's a Sea Emperor Leviathan, or there was, at this containment facility in a volcanic region at 1.4 kilometers deep. That's insane. Assessment. While it is unlikely that the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempts to develop a vaccine. Cool. Large carnivore theta. Oh god, what's the music doing? And why did it just stop? Okay. That was weird. I don't like that. Can I scan anything? Let me just... I mean, I already scanned the amoeboids. I think that's what they're called. Yeah. Okay. And I scanned the first ion cube I ever saw. So... that didn't jump scare me. I've seen ion cubes before, and the storage platforms that they're on, and I know the noise that they make. That didn't jump scare me. You're crazy. Oh, you dicks. You dicks, I'm gonna have to go in here without my prawn suit, aren't I? Can it fit? Can it fit? We're gonna see. It cannot fit. Oh, speaking of vehicles, I have also decided, well, I haven't decided, it's not up to me. I cannot make a Seamoth with just the equipment that I have in the Lost River. Because I remembered that I need the mobile vehicle bay, which A, I don't have with me, and B, it has to deploy on the surface. There's nowhere to get to the surface in the Lost River. So, alright, I'm gonna have to swim around. What the fuck is moving back there? Alright. Okay. Alright, looks like I might have to make some trips back to the prawn suit to refresh oxygen. Alright, scanner time. Rib cage. Rib cage samples. A display case containing an array of rib cages harvested from the indigenous life forms. There is a particular focus in this instance on vertebrate skeletal structures. While some of these skeletons match organisms encountered on the planet so far, most cannot be matched with confidence, suggesting either that there are species out there not yet accounted for, or that they have become extinct since these samples were collected. How old is this place? Okay. Egg. Advanced theories. Sea dragon egg. Oh, that's an egg from the extinct skeleton thing. Not far from my new base. This large egg is held in a hermetically sealed environment and has been chemically sterilized. Without the means at the facility to house a fully grown sea dragon specimen, it is possible the aliens sought to study instead the egg-laying and incubation process. To what end is unclear. Sometimes scientists study just to study, because they're intelligent, inquisitive, and because their funding will dry up if they aren't working on anything. Ray specimens. Advanced theories, ray species. Let's see here. Skimming. 99.99% genetically identical to those encountered on the planet today, suggesting rays have undergone little evolutionary mutation in the past millennium. Is this facility 1,000 years old? Ghost rays, jelly rays, and crimson rays and rabbit ray. Crimson rays and rabbit rays likely all share a common evolutionary ancestor. The alpha ray would have evolved deep in ocean trenches, quickly growing in line with available food supplies. It would have most resembled the ghost ray in size and appearance, with translucent skin for camouflage and forward-mounted eyes for hunting, a fast and fearsome stalker of small creatures in the dark. While some rays have stayed within the limits of the cave systems where they first evolved, others are relatively more recent adaptations to new environments, likely the results of overpopulation. Of all the rays on 4546 Bravo, have given up predation in favor of herbivorous. All of the rays on 4546B have given up predation in favor of herbivorous scavenging and use poisonous flesh to protect themselves. Okay, cool. That's nice. Wait, is the spadefish a ray? Cool. I didn't know that. It doesn't look like a stingray. I guess it does kind of look like a stingray. Looks like a stingray fucked a flounder. Why is the music continuously going in and out? I thought it was my headset, but it's not. Alright. How much space do I have? I've got enough. Boy, I better be able to use these ion cubes for something good. Damage report.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright. Damage report. Leviathan detected at facility perimeter closing at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. The Leviathan rammed the anchor cable. Exterior anchor system buckling, facility sinking, collision with seafloor. Breaches detected in Containment Unit 7, Leviathan eggs. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed, 1 specimen unaccounted for. Evacuating staff to off-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Warning, infected individuals may not leave the planet. You guys... okay. Alright. Alright. So they were experimenting on the Leviathan eggs, and the base got destroyed by a Leviathan. I see the method behind the madness here, guys, and I'm sorry I can't really sympathize with you. I know you were doing disease research, big important stuff, and holy shit, look at you, you're ugly. Okay, I know you guys were doing big important stuff, but you really need to understand your cause and effect here. Oh god, there's no glass, it's just, like, this is just out here. Alright, I've got 90 seconds of oxygen. Let me go back to the prawn suit. Let me sea glide my way there. Ugh. Stupid map. The only time in this game I don't want a map is when it pops up on my Sea Glide.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Okay. There it is. The audio broke again. Can I scan you? Skeletal remains. Bingo. Remains of a research specimen. Skeletal remains of a vast predator housed within an artificial habitat. The environment constructed to house the specimen suggests it was kept alive in containment for research purposes for months or even years. Organic matter indicates the habitat once supported extensive plant life, though it has since decayed. When the facility collapsed, the specimen was either left to die or killed on the spot. Evolution. While it shares some skeletal traits with the biter and sand shark, including its distinctive double eye sockets, this fossilized specimen is significantly larger and features unusual forearms rarely seen in aquatic species. This species has likely gone extinct in the past 1,000 years, and its evolutionary relatives have evolved almost beyond recognition. Cool. Forearms, huh? Dude, you got little fingies. That's awesome. You got 4 eyes and fingies. Aren't you an evolutionary marvel? You have anything useful in here? No. Okay. Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything in here except amoeboids. I don't think I can eat amoeboids. That's glass. Okay. This is broken glass. Okay. And
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
biological matter. Citadel's warper parts. I knew it. The organic parts on display contain DNA from dozens of different organisms, largely originating off-world. They are in varying states of augmentation. With advanced technologies, this production line setup suggests these self-warping constructs were built, maintained, and deployed by the aliens that designed this facility. Wow. Did we ever figure out why? Did I ever figure out why? Did I figure it out and forget about it? I don't know. Here's a data terminal.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Self-scan.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to databank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
What? It's on my fingies! It's on my fingies! You bastards gave me the fish herpes. It's on my fingers. Where else is it? I have 70 seconds of oxygen. Bastards, 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 bastards. Whoever did this, we're gonna sit down and have a nice long talk. On the bright side, it means I am advancing the story, finally. Okay, scanner time. I guess these are all, oh, wait. Warper, well, half of a warper. Self-warping quarantine enforcer unit. This life form shows heavy signs of genetic modification and extensive mechanical grafting. Digestive and pulmonary systems have been replaced by an onboard battery receiving energy directly from the main grid and distributing around the body. Miniaturized phase technology has been implanted beneath the skin and is triggered by the central nervous system, allowing the construct to teleport at will. The brain and central nervous system have been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communications. Assessment: programmable hunter-killer. Avoid. Self-warping quarantine enforcer unit. It hunts down sick life forms then. That's why they're dicks. Alright. These are just more warper parts, I assume. More warper parts. Is there anywhere to go that's down, like, lower? I assume not. Okay. Okay. Before I go anywhere, there's another data download I haven't read. Oh, that's a screenshot I accidentally took. Where was the other one? Okay. Kara contagion profile. Extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion identified as Kara. Kara, however it's pronounced. Discovery first encountered during routine network expansion on outer worlds. Pandemic development. Network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure failure. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Confirmed deaths 143 billion individuals. Bacterial mechanisms. Attaches to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. Symptoms: Stage 1, gradual immune system failure. Stage 2, green skin lesions and flu-like symptoms. Hey, that's what I just got. Stage 3, unpredictable alterations to biological structure. Stage 4, complete shutdown of executive function. Emergency steps taken. Core worlds quarantined. Bacterial samples distributed to isolated disease research facilities for vaccine development. Treatment procedure unknown. So this planet was just it wasn't their home world. It was just a one planet that they visited and that they used for research. This is a research outpost. It's like humans, you know, like humans aren't native to Antarctica. But there's researchers living year-round in Antarctica from all sorts of different countries. Okay, well... Where's the, Alright. So the warpers, huh? Why do the river prowlers sound so much scarier than the warpers, even though they don't really do shit? Alright. Alright, I've got to make it back to the... I gotta make it back to... Where is it? Where's the... Okay, there's my base. I can tell because that's where the Kumwagen is. Hello, screaming ghost ray of death. It won't actually hurt me, but it's a cool name. Just take the win. Okay. Well. I am now infected. Like, I mean, I was already infected, but now I'm visibly infected, just like so many of the fish I saw in the upper regions of the map. So, I think that is where I'm going to leave it for now. I'll probably improve my base a little bit. Because right now it's, it looks like ass juice. Alright, yeah, thanks for watching. And, so, thanks for watching. My name is Jackal, and I will see you when I see you on the other side.